I estimate in January 2025 there are less than 1 million XRP holders, and by the time XRP hits $100, only a couple thousand will be left. Most XRP holders, unfortunately, will be priced out. In this video, I'm going to break down how many XRPs is enough to be on the top 10% wallets according to the XRP Rich List, the most updated statistics of 2025. And also we're going to see some of the trends and actually what has been happening to XRP holders since the price has increased from 50 cents to $2.40 at current price. But first, let's have a look at overall statistics. And according to Ledger CEO, there are about 500 million crypto users in general. That includes all digital assets, and actually only 20 million do self-custody. Very interesting to think that out of 8 billion people on Earth, only about 0.25% do self-custody and actually own their digital assets. So what's safe to estimate that about 500,000 XRP holders actually do self-custody? And those are actually the hardcore users. Think for a second, Brad Garlinghouse only has 1 million followers on X, is to say half of his followers do self-custody. I am being conservative here. So if we look at the XRP statistics at June 2024, you would need about 3,300 XRPs to be on the top 10% wallets. But if we compare to 2025 statistics, this number is actually decreasing. So you do need less XRPs to be on the top 10% wallets. Well, if you hold more than 2,601 XRP, that puts you in a very sweet spot. You are actually part of the top 10% wallets. So there is a decrease of around 700 XRPs, and the trend is very clear. The more XRP increases in price, the less XRPs you need to be on the top 10%. And if you actually want to be on the top 1% wallets, then you need 58,399 XRPs. Well, the message is very clear. The more XRP increases in price, the more hard it will be to be amongst the top wallets. Well, you also have users that hold multiple wallets. That's my case. I actually probably have about 20 to 25 different wallet addresses, but that's me. I am a hardcore user of this technology. But truly the point I'm trying to make here, and that also answers a lot of the criticism towards XRP when people say, how would the elites allow so many people to get rich out of XRP? And considering most people don't even do self-custody, so any black swan event and they would be wiped out. It means that if you hold XRP on exchanges, that doesn't belong to you. You are not an XRP holder. So any black swan event or a supply shock, and 95% of people will be left behind. So I truly estimate that by the time XRP hits $100, the total amount of XRP holders doing self-custody will be no more than 5,000 holders. You don't believe me? You know how many people send me messages when XRP was at 80 cents because they sold and they were regretting their decision? They thought that XRP would remain at 50 cents forever and that they would have a second opportunity to buy at 50 cents so they could actually double their bags. Well, that didn't happen. And guess what? They are still waiting for the correction that might never come at all. And the same pattern is going to play out at $3, $5, $10, and so on. Most people don't have the right mindset, they are not prepared for what's coming, and many of the holders are also just traders that are here for extra 2x or 3x and they're just exiting, taking profits, and they will be priced out as well. So always remember to do self-custody and to truly understand what you hold so that you will not be priced out and you will actually be part of the 1% of holders that will be here for the long term. Thank you everyone, and I see you in the next video.